Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World. I'm outside watching the chickens. It's real warm out today and the sun came out. It's supposed to rain later. Hi Lorenzo. I thought I'd sit out here with the chickens because the raccoon was in the garage this morning having breakfast with the cats. So hi little Liza Jane, how are you? So I want to make sure that the raccoon, who shouldn't still be out, but you never know. I'm watching the chickens, although they could run in their little coop that's in the middle there if the raccoon came around, and I would be out here to chase the raccoon away. This raccoon that comes to my garage, I'm pretty good at Eliza. This raccoon that comes around is very much not afraid of me at all. I mean, I can walk up like a foot from him or her. And this one doesn't look as big as the one I saw last time at night, so maybe it's a different one. But the cat food is out, you know, for the cats in the garage, so that attracts the raccoon. Can you hear me when I'm, let me turn the sound up. Oh dear. Can you hear me? I have my microphone on. Hope you can hear me. Good. Yeah, so I'm sort of guarding the chickens out here, but it's super nice out today. I just got back from the grocery store. I had to go get just a couple things. On my blog today, I put it's Menu Monday, so I post my menu for the week on my blog. My blog is shirleysworld.blogspot.com. So I just needed some bananas. My bananas are pretty much done. I only had 2 left, but they're pretty black and soft, so I don't like them like that dark. Thank you. I'm glad you see my blogs. Yeah. Yeah, I made the menu. I'm still using things from my freezer and my pantry, so that's good. Some lady at the barn, I don't know, do you know what pierogies are, Liza? Pierogies? Yeah. There's a lady at the barn. She's the mother of the girl that owns the barn. Yeah, I love them too. She makes pierogies and sells them at around this time of year. Well, she tried to make these huge ones. They're like a side dish in it's just one of them. And she said to come over and get some the other day, so I went over and she gave me 2 of them. That made enough for like 4 meals for me. That's how big they are. Oh, the homemade ones are so much better than the store-bought ones. Yeah, these were potato and cheese that she gave me. And I made some boiled cabbage and cooked some, fried up some onions and did them that way. Just delicious. So I finished the last half of one for lunch today. And I'm going to get on her list for her to give me her regular pierogies, a bag of her pierogies. I'm sure she has a lot of orders right now, especially at Easter time. No, they aren't. I think they don't put much filling in the store-bought ones. They're an awful lot of just dough. But these were just fantastic. But she's such a good cook. She just is an amazing woman. She's my age, okay? She's my age. She's a real estate lady, active, I mean very active real estate lady. And she does all this extra stuff for the Salvation Army. And she, last year she won, she was a national champion in carriage driving with one of the horses at the barn. Her and her daughter competed, and she won, and her daughter came in second. It was really something, yeah. And a few years back, she's had a heart attack already, but she's doing really well now. You'd never know it. I know, she's fantastic. She's my idol, my mentor. But anyway, she is this fantastic cook. She cooks from scratch everything, and she's making pies for people right now, all kinds of pies, I suppose for Easter. I should order a pie from her, although I'm not supposed to be eating that kind of stuff right now. Apple, yes. She put on her blog a picture, and she said to me, "Isn't this the most beautiful apple pie you've ever seen?" Hi, Syed. Thanks for visiting me. Hey. Yeah, beautiful. And she just told me she made somebody an apple and a blueberry pie the other day. So I should get a pie from her. I like to make pies, but I don't make them that often. I think the last pie I made was an apple pie. I'm good. How are you? I made an apple pie. No, that boat belongs to my son. It was my husband and mine when we had a place in Florida. Yeah, he stores it here. He didn't put it in the water this year because he's really busy. But yeah, it's a nice boat. We had a place on the Gulf of Mexico down in Florida on Anna Maria Island. And after my husband died, I sold it because it was just too hard to keep two places going. So my son went down there and got the boat. My husband left it to Carl, my son, when he died, because my son loves to fish also, just like Jack did. So it's his boat, and he trailered it up here, and he uses it in the summer, but didn't put it in this year. So there it sits in my backyard. I wish he'd find another place to store it, to tell you the truth. Or sell it. He has kids now that he's so busy with, that my grandchildren are his, and they're 7 and 9, and they do so many things with the kids. So I think that he should actually sell the boat. And his wife thinks that too, but my son is so, what should I say? He's so, he can't throw anything away. He's very, what's the word I'm looking for? He's, I'll think of it in a minute, maybe. I hate that when I lose words. Sentimental, that's it. Thank you, Liza. Yes, he's very sentimental. And I don't think he'll ever sell this boat because it was Jack's. And Jack was his stepfather, but they were so close. They golfed together. They loved golfing. My son is a real good golfer, as was my husband. And they boated and did all kinds of things together. Really good relationship. So here I am outside. Let me put my turn a little bit. Hi. My glasses went dark because of the sun. But I hear the morning doves making their call. Can you hear them? I don't know if you can hear them. But I'm just out here letting the chickens out for a while because it's supposed to rain, I think, the rest of the week. Maybe not all week. Tomorrow is my daughter's horseback riding lesson at the barn, so I'll go there. She just takes a lesson, and then I usually get on him to walk him out so I can have some time on my horse, because she's using my quarter horse Preacher for her lessons. So I guess that's all my news for today. Not much news here. So severe weather on the way in Indiana and Illinois. Oh dear. And it'll come to Ohio, probably. Maybe not this north. Sometimes it swoops down and goes way south of us. I hope not too. I like to have a nice day at the barn on Tuesdays, especially. Then we usually go Tuesdays, and then we usually go maybe Saturdays, one of the weekend days. So I'm going to close for now. Thank you, Saeb, and thank you, Lizac, for visiting me. It is. We have the sun and some blue sky right now. It's cold and overcast there. Well, so far, so good here. Yes, you have a great day, too. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.